Hello, my name's Lisa, 53-year-old from West Australia. 3 months ago, I was a little bit lost in my life. I'd just come out of a long-term relationship, not my marriage, but a long-term relationship. I was unsure. I had challenged myself to find a little bit more out about me, and Fiona's course, the Shine program, was going to be perfect. It was going to fit in to help me. So I had tried counselling, which just grounded me in who I was and where I was at. It wasn't going to take me forward. So I needed something that was going to give me the tools to become independent, strong, understand myself. So I joined the course, started to cry on module 2, and didn't stop learning from there. I learned about my childhood and the problems that I had taken to adulthood from that. That was a tough one, writing to myself as a child, learning about triggers that I had and that I had quite obviously taken to adulthood, quite obviously taken into my marriage when I was married at a young age, taken into all aspects of my life, and then taken them onwards into another relationship. And I could see back over, after a few modules, I could see the patterns, I could see the traits from family. I had a few aha moments where I went, oh, that's the tribal voice, that's the tribal patterns, that's really unhealthy. I started including the kids in some of the things. We did the 6 human needs, and that was really interesting to work out human needs and why, and to learn my kids' human needs, which I thought would be similar to mine. And then when they weren't, I was like, of course they're different. It was some great things to learn. I really enjoyed the work and how that transformed my work more than anything else, being able to transform wording to make me think about it in a different way. So I have used that a lot. I've used it a lot in my life, but I've also used it a lot at work in my career. I have learned a lot about my feminine energy, which I have lived a lot of my life in masculine ways because I live on a rural property. I do a lot of things. I thought it was appealing to use a chainsaw and it might be appealing for me, but not necessarily to other people. I have learned that I've learned a lot about me, about how independent I have become, and how that's not necessarily a good thing if I'm wanting people around me. I have learned to become a little softer in my life, and let more people into my social circle, which has been very positive for me. It's also meant that I've joined different groups, been more confident in putting myself out there, in connecting with people, and forming a really nice network around me. I've also learned about boundaries, so healthy boundaries, what a healthy boundary looks like, how to formulate a healthy boundary with not only my kids, my family, and other people in my life. So it has been really good. Yeah, really. And now looking to the future, I am excited, really excited for the future. I'm not sure what it holds, and I'm not really worried anymore. I was concerned. I'm not concerned anymore. I just going day by day, grateful for, whatever I bring into my life. I'm grateful for it, for the peace and quiet, for the beach walks, for social aspects. I'm just finding it really good. I've loved doing the course. I think that I will just continue to learn. There's just so much that I can go back over. There's so much that I can continue learning from. And I think that you guys have given me the tools to just keep learning and enjoying life.
And did you like the course structure and the coaching and your team?
Yes, I did. I found the Thursday calls challenging with working away and flying in and out of that day. But other than that, it was great, structured. Yeah, very well structured. Yeah, loved it.
Excellent.